Oh, you YouTubers. First off, let me apologize for the roosters. It's very hot here, got my windows open. So you're going to be getting a little bit of a noise from the outside. Anyway, it's been a while since I have done a video for you guys. When I started this channel or doing my videos, I promised you that I would bring you tips and tricks and techniques and also some DIY gear. Well, there's one piece of gear that I've always wanted, and I opened up this video with the Dolly shot. As we all know, dollies are expensive, but they can add a tremendous amount of value to your videos, make them dynamic and more interesting and not boring. Because let's face it, when you got one or two cameras in a static position, you know, they're all right, but they're not great. I went on YouTube and I searched for DIY dollies, and I only found one dolly that was made in the manner that I made mine. Works pretty cool. I did end up buying, kind of modifying it a little bit, but it's really pretty simple to make. Basic tools, and that's about it. So let me show you what I got. Okay. So this is my do that again. So this is my tripod dolly. I believe this is a 4.5 inch wheel. These are regular inline skate rollerblade wheels, although I got all three of these wheels off of a scooter that my son no longer uses. I did have some angle iron, but it was really thin gauge, and the first one that I made, it was just really flimsy, wobbly. I didn't like it, so I went to the store and I bought some thicker gauge angle iron here. This is square tubing, pre-drilled. I wanted it pre-drilled so I can move these caps here. These caps are the feet, the tripod sits in. Now, I'll try and get the information from the guy who created the first one, and I'll post it in the comments or even somewhere around here. And he used angle iron in the whole thing. However, I wanted a little bit more stability, so since mine was wider and longer, I made this to fit my tripod. Big thing that I'm going to be using this with is my Cobra crane that I told you guys about earlier in a previous episode. I wanted to be able to support the weight, and this is only connected right here with a quarter inch bolt with the really, I can't talk. With a wing nut washer. I didn't have any lock washers, so this tends to move on me or pivot here. I need to put a lock washer on the bottom, and then we'll be good. Just been lazy, haven't gone to the store, but it does work great. I use this on my carpet, normal carpet you would find in a home. There is a little bit of a shake, but it's so subtle, it's easily taken out in post. I use Final Cut and just add the stabilization to it. If you're using After Effects, Adobe Warp, very easy to take out, not a problem at all. I believe these cost me like 22 bucks at Lowe's. The only real work I had to do was here. So if you want to go around a corner or get that curved, you can simply move this and it'll turn. Doesn't work too great here on the bed. However, I did here, see it folds up nice. You got to make two 45 cut angles. I used a torch, heated this up, bended it down, bolted it on. I was able to use the same bolts that were on my son's scooter with the wheels. Worked fine. That was about it. This thing works pretty awesome. The only thing I have left to do is I want to paint it a flat black. Well, that's my tripod camera Dolly. Normally I'm pretty damn long-winded and these things go on forever, so for those of you who don't like to hear me talk for too long, you're in luck because I'm about to stop. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you and I wanted to get a video out. In other news, I have been doing a lot of shooting. Been making some porn. Had a little setback on the kind of porn that I wanted to make. Unfortunately, women tend to think that if they get in front of the camera, they're going to make hundreds and even thousands of dollars. I'm not Vivid or any of these, you know, big production companies. What I kind of call, you've got the industry and then you've got the sub-industry, which is kind of where I operate and most others, where we produce and make our own stuff. It's a little bit different. Actually, it's a lot different. And the money that these women are expecting to make that want to get into porn, it's not there. So I need to make some other kind of porn to kind of finance what I want to do and then get that on the market. So I've actually been shooting some gay porn. Getting guys to shoot is much, much easier than getting a woman to shoot because, well, let's face it, guys, we like sex. However, if you happen to live in the Southern California area, especially in Riverside County, Inland Empire, Orange County, even LA, and you're willing to take the drive, I am definitely looking for a female camera operator. Don't need any experience. I can easily train you on how to operate the camera, my style of shooting, and how I want the camera to move, kind of shots you need to get. It's a unique opportunity, especially if you want to produce your own porn and learn how to shoot. I can teach you the ins and the outs of the camera, ISO, lighting, exposure, camera movements, even direction, with directing action and so forth, how to get the shots, and how to kind of compose everything together. So if you're interested and want to learn more and would like to get behind the camera, I'm not asking anyone to go in front of the camera. I can definitely use a camera woman or a camera girl to help assist with some videos. I've actually had to postpone some just because the shoots that I want to do, I want to have a certain look to them, and I'm not willing to make them, or I'm not willing to compromise the look that I'm going for. So if you guys know anyone, I happen to live in Lake Elsinore, California, which is in Riverside County, also known as the Inland Empire. If you guys happen to know anyone or you're interested yourself, definitely looking for a woman to get behind the camera, hit me up, send me an email. I'll give you, get all the details. Anyway, hey, I'm so sorry it took so long to get this video out, and hopefully I'll be able to get another one out to you. And I really do hope you guys find this useful. I did scour YouTube looking for another tutorial or review or anything on this type or kind of dolly. They're just not out there. These dollies will run you at least $100, usually about $250, $300, $400, $500. I've seen them even go up way higher than that. It does add a lot of production value to your projects. The only thing I would suggest, if you're going to be running on any kind of a hard surface, you're going to want to have some kind of paper surface to run on, like a really thin kind of cardboard or cardstock that you can roll on. That'll help eliminate a lot of the bounce and shake, especially if you're going to use it outside, like on concrete or asphalt, and especially to cover up any cracks that you might have to go over. But other than that, I mean, it's awesome. Oh, by the way, I do have a scripted shoot that I'm hoping to shoot soon. Thought I did have a camera girl. It looks like she kind of flaked on me, so really bummed about that, because I was looking to hopefully get that scripted shoot shot in, you know, I was going to shoot it in about 4 weeks. Was really looking forward to that. She suddenly disappeared. Can't get hold of her. Don't know if she car wrecked, died, got arrested, put in jail, or what. But like I said, at the moment I'm definitely looking for a camera girl to get behind the camera. Now I'm just kind of rambling. See, I can't stop talking when I get in front of the camera. So guys, apologize. I'm going to end this now. You guys have a good one. If you make this or have any comments, please post them below. And like, if you do make one and use it, please tell me how it worked for you, and even send me some test footage. I would love to see what you guys can produce. Talk to you later.